Howdy. This is Mars Radio coming at you from the red planet 225 million miles away. We are back today to talk about Lordstown Motors and also Workhorse again. We're going to be looking at the 5-day chart, basically what's happened over the past week, and see what we could have done and why it went the way it did for the chart. So, starting with ride first and foremost. Here, let's recenter that. Let's go with the 5-day chart. So, at the beginning of the week, we dropped like a rock, starting from about $12 a share. Had a nice bottom at around, I'll say, 11.27 on the 5th. Then peaked up 12.59, bottomed again 11.74, went back up to 12.50, and then bottoming again. So we have a lot of good swing trading opportunities for this, a lot of opportunity to buy low. So say you got, let's pull up the calculator. Say you got, according to the chart, at an average of, screw it, let's go with about 11.75. 11.75 is a nice round number. That's how I usually swing trade. 11.75. You have $1,000. Okay, cool. You could buy about 85 shares of that thing real easy, but could give it a little leeway because sometimes the orders we put in aren't executed exactly at the price that we want them to. So let's give it a nice 80. So it's not exactly 1,000, but it's a good number to track. It's easy. So you got your 11.75. Now let's put it at a decent price of, like, say, 12.50, because it's actually reached 12.50. Let's see here. Twice. No, let's see here. What is this? 12.48? 42? 50? 40? You know what? Let's go with a 12.25. 12.25. Alright, let's turn that 80 times 12.25. So you're trading in the 50-cent range. Alright, let's make that 85. Alright, that would have been at least twice. So, 1, 2, twice in a week where you could have made about $40 off of a small swing trade with just a grand. Off of 25, 50-cent fluctuations in a stock. Twice. So you could have made just a little over $80 with $1,000 off of total of 4 trades with a single stock with ride. This is a great swing trading opportunity. The more cash you have, the easier it is to do. But you got to read the chart. Also, previous lessons learned, I have an accumulation of stock that I want, and my cost average has been brought down by a significant amount from what it was originally previously. So the moment it starts getting bullish again, I'll start getting my returns pretty quickly. But right now, I'll buy more here and there in order to accumulate, but I may start swing trading on this because this is pretty obviously being swing trade manipulated in a certain way where people can make a decent, it's like a nice cash grab, just taken off the top for a lot of people. But for a day by day, or a weekly kind of trade, this would be pretty decent just starting out. But again, I don't see any bullish indicators. There's just a lot of volatility, and it's enough to actually make a decent chunk of change if you just round off the numbers and make safe trading bets based off of what the chart's going off of, looking back on it. It could spike in the next week. It could basically flatline for the next month, and then maybe over the next couple months it slowly starts going back up. Who knows? It's a pretty volatile stock. 1 month, 3 month, 6 month. Accumulate. Swing trade while you can. Cool. Now, we got a workhorse. Let's go to the weekly. 5 days. Alright, so we're reaching lows. I don't personally short stocks because I don't like that kind of risk, so I just do. I buy and then sell. Buy and then sell. Alright. Let's see the spread on this. Not as much as ride. So you got 13. Goes to 1390. Alright, let's move this over a little bit. I'm gonna shrink that down. Okay. This goes down to about 13. So let's say you swung trade at 1325, a nice round number. 1325. 1,000 shares or $1,000 divided by 13.25. Cool. Do 75, which is a little less than ride, but we'll stick with it. 75 times. What was that peak? What was the multi-day peak average? What's a nice round number? Man, that's actually pretty hard. So say you want to do the same 50-cent spread for the first time, you would be able to do so with this. So say you did the 1375. Cool. That's $31 off of one trade. Cool. Well, if you did 14, well, if you're feeling a little extra ballsy on this. Not quite to 13, but it's whatever. So 13.25, say about 75 times 14. $50 right there. Boom. Done. Will you be able to do it again? Probably not. You'll probably be able to pull off a nice another $30. So you could have made with $1,000 off of swing trading with Wkhs about $75 off of this. It would have been a little bit more profitable to go for ride overall with the same kind of spread. It's a lot more stable. Wkhs still has a lot of bearish tone to it in terms of chart. But again, this is a great time to accumulate. I have a large accumulated position right now, just like ride. I've averaged down quite a bit, and it's going to be the same position as ride. I have been accumulating cash so I can start swing trading on stocks like this that I'm familiar with, I can read the chart pretty well on, and start taking just small positions over day by day, week by week. I could have made a nice gain right there just by reading the chart, making a good guess, and not being too bullish with my guesses. But yeah, wait until market open on the next week so you don't get burned, because that's what happened. Let's recenter it. Went from 14 all the way down to almost 13 within the first day. Yep, just about the first day. So be careful. Wkhs, again, at a 6-month low. Great opportunity average down to accumulate. At the same time, why not swing trade? All right, that's going to be it for me on Wkhs. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is Mars Radio coming at you from 225 million miles away on this little red planet we call Mars. Covering Earth stocks and cryptocurrencies because we don't yet have a financial system on this planet. Because yeah, Dogecoin is the only crypto or the only currency here. All right, bye.